Hey, today we're looking at the Toro battery-powered snow thrower here. This is on their 60-volt line. This is their Max E26. 26-inch, two-stage, cordless, and it is got the capacity for 3 batteries in this guy. And we're going to kind of run through and do some real-life snow blowing. Lori had it out here in one of our recent snowstorms, and she got it all set up and ready to go. And we're going to really just kind of show you how things go from beginning to kind of end with some different video footage and things from the storm cleanup. Now, one thing you'll notice is when Lori turned the key on, you hear kind of a motor ramp up before anything is actually going. And it's kind of like I'm assuming like a flywheel that's building up the momentum to be able to run the blower and the auger mechanism within the unit. That way it can have just a little bit more power to get that snow thrown just a little farther. As you continue on the video here, there's going to be some audio that's going to be pretty apparent and some of it's going to be pretty low. We're just sharing right now some ring footage as Lori worked her way between buildings during the snowstorm cleanup here. As we had some spots had about 8 to 10 inches of snow that she's working her way through, and we're just going to kind of let this run in real time so you can see how it's operating for her. You'll notice that she's got the chute kind of down a little bit. You heard in the last part of the video that there was a wind, and of course if you keep the chute down, which can all be controlled by the joystick on the operator presence area, that you can keep the snow out of your face a little bit. It can be one of those things, if you have it up in the air and you blow it the wrong direction, it's going to go out and the wind is going to blow it right back in your face. Now, we've had some questions about the snowblower, and we'll be able to answer a couple of those while we're watching the video footage roll through here. Somebody had asked about the battery ports. There are 3 battery ports in this unit that will handle the Toro 60-volt batteries, and those can be 3 batteries of any size. They don't have to be matching. They can be anywhere from the smaller ones, the 2.5 amp hour, all the way up to the 7.5 amp hour. This particular unit shipped with two 7.5 amp hour batteries, so it had more battery for doing the blowing work and such. But we put other batteries in there. They're all meant to be kind of multi-purpose and bounce between units. Another question we had was on how easy it is to turn. Toro did a great job with this particular unit. Once you disengage the wheels, so they're not going forward or backwards, all you have to do is you let go of that handle and you can easily, with one hand, turn this unit. Just a fabulous job they did with that. So it's very easy and very user-friendly. Some two-stage snowblowers are really tough to be able to muscle around. Now, this is a shot I took from in the house here to give you an idea as she's coming down the sidewalk. And if you follow other videos on our channel, I've had knee surgery, so that's why I'm shooting it from in the house and not outside. But you can see that she's working her way through some deeper snow here. There's 8 inches plus on this particular run through. And it was such a good view of that's why we use this, and you're seeing the aloe vera plant and such. It's a little rough that way, but it gives you an idea. She has the chute down, so it's keeping it lower on the area there, because up on the top of those we have some LED lights and things, so she kept that down so it'd be a little easier on those lights as she went on through. And of course our dogs like to help when we're out doing the snow blowing and things. So again, we're just going to let this video kind of run as we went through here, so you can get an idea of what the machine does, and again, how easy it is to turn and move around and make go the other direction here. And using a little joystick there to turn the chute and get it the way she wants it for the next pass. So it has a multi-speed transmission on this unit. It can go forward, I think 6 different speeds, but there's multiple speeds going forward, and then of course in reverse there's, I believe, a couple of speeds. And when you're in the thicker snow, you can turn that right on down to basically a crawl speed, which makes it a lot easier to go through that heavier snow. Then you're not having the wheels spinning and having issues with that. You'll have more power to be able to blow because it's not trying to take the whole bank in one swipe very quickly. It has a 20-inch intake. That's kind of from bottom to the top, so you'll be able to handle the heavier snow. And you've got the operator presence on one side right there. Is the one on the left is the to make the wheels go. The one on the right is your blower operator presence handle. And I wanted to kind of leave this last little part in here where you could see the snow being blown across the parking area there. Obviously, the area is pretty large, so it's going to have to be blown it's going to have to be blown again to get it across there. But again, this is just to give you an idea of what the machine can do as it's headed back and forth here across the driveway and sidewalk. Now she's getting to the spot where it's actually off the sidewalk, and now she's kind of in the grass a little bit. So there's going to be some snow that is packed down in that grass area that makes it kind of a rougher blowing pass than the ones that were on the cement. So that's a quick look at the Toro 2-stage battery-powered snowblower here from the Power Max series using the 60-volt batteries. We'll put a link in the description below so you can go check that out, but hopefully this will give you an idea of what it can do when you've got somewhere in that 6 to 8 inches of snow.
For more tips and how-to videos, go to weekendhandyman.com.